Hello there guys and welcome back to Wolues FC. Today is a huge game against Islanders in the Terry Evans Cup final. So final of the tournament, big match, but unfortunately we have 12 players away on away duty, and that's really affecting our tactics. As you can see, we're playing as a really rotated squad here. The only really consistent players here you can consistently are Sargent, some kind of Russell, Moss. Baptiste, sort of. He's kind of our cup keeper. I do have Fret on the bench. But, cup final, Islanders, Warriors, the rivalry in making. Look at the history between the two clubs. Islanders have 2 wins, we have 2 wins, and just 1 draw. So, really, we're a pretty even team. And you can see there's been a lot of heat between us two matches, between Avondale Williams and me. But let's submit the team. Let's get straight into it. So it actually does look like it's this game. Excuse me. It does look like this one's going to be a difficult one just because of how rotated our squad is because of international duty. So we're just going to have to power through. Again, it's kind of just good that we've made it to the finals, and I'm pretty sure we are still going to win the league. Our favorites to win, but even then, it's still gonna be a tough one because of international duty. But still hopeful. We are playing on counter instead of attack, just because I'm kind of a little nervous actually. Go out there and win the trophy. It did motivate some of our midfielders. So here we go. Ross to Morris to Rapley. Rapley looked for Cesar. Cesar. Sargent throws in to Morris, who plays Rapley, just outside the box. Rapley plays James Russell. Russell plays Moss, gets the shot away, goes off the keeper and in the net. Wolues takes the lead. And that could be big. I wouldn't say we're favorites to win here, just because of how affected we are by the international duty. So it's great that we've taken the lead so early on. Nice to see kind of a full house here at the recreational ground here in the Virgin Islands. Moss just gets shots away, goes off here. Of course, it's not a complete full house, but it's probably the biggest attendance the stadium bigger attendance than what the stadium usually gets. These probably are the top 2 clubs right now in the BVI, so you'd expect to get more good attendance for a cup final between 2 top teams. But 40 minutes gone, we have the lead. Can we go into halftime with the lead? But Islanders have a set piece. Stopped by Morris, who plays in the Ross, making his debut, I believe, for the club. Who plays Rapley? Who plays Morris? Goes back to Rapley. Trying to find a striker on the run, but intercepted by Felix James. Intercepted by Cesar. Etienne wins it, but Moss does a good job to win it back. Morris, who plays Russell. Russell has space. Ross. Stopped by the defender. Fisher on the run. It's a 1v2. Near post, Baptiste, easy save for him. Corner kick to Islanders. Matter of fact, should have done this earlier. We'll return the highlights on, we'll have to go to extended, because, it is a cup final after all. I forgot to get my team talk, but I think my boys can handle, they don't need it. Smith trying to find a run of Fisher. Fisher puts it wide. We are getting we are getting our chances, but You can see Islanders has had 2 clear-cut chances. We've only had the 1/2 chance. So I think it's really safe to say Islanders have been a better team. We are kind of fortunate to be ahead here, 70 minutes played. I don't even have any midfielders. But what we are going to do is this. We're going to put Morris into the holding mid. And then we're going to bring on Trevor Otley. And just kind of hope to see out the rest of this match. Butler puts it up. Looks like it's going to go straight to Sargent. Sargent has space. He plays Moss. Moss. What can he do? He loses the ball to James. But Morris, what will he do? He plays it back to Baptiste. Baptiste is going to hopefully hoof it up. He hoofs it up trying to find Ross, but James intercepts. Who plays back to Felix? Into Robinson. Trying Telemachus, but stopped by James. Who plays Smith? Into James. Otley. Good save from Baptiste. Keeping this league and potential championship for Wolues alive. Otley's heads it away. James Russell now. Trying to find the one of Ross. Felix goes down injured for Islanders. Fortunate for them. John on it. Who plays Sargent. What can he do? He will lose the ball. Telemachus. Oddly does good to win it though. Sargent out wide. Can he find support? He beats number 11, but he comes back and wins it. Septis trying to find the run to Fisher. He finds Fisher, who just kind of lets it fly, but that was pretty awful. 3 minutes added on. Can Wolues hold on? But James has a corner for Islanders. Whipped in, but goes over. Real chance for Islanders. And it should be the final whistle. Wolues did it. They are champions. Terry Evans Cup champions. Brilliant to bring home some more silverware for the club. Enjoy your success, guys. The rotated squad does it. James Russell gets the assist. And a good goal from Matthew Moss. Wolues lift Terry Evans Cup. A hot afternoon at the A.O. Shirley Recreational Ground. Wolues had the honor of lifting a Terry Evans Cup after a Wolues 1-0 victory over Islanders FC. Experienced midfielder Matthew Moss gave Wolues the lead with a well-struck effort in the 11th minute. Islanders FC Felix was forced off by injury in the 89th minute. Brilliant. Wolues win the Terry Evans Cup. Ross makes his debut. What should I say? Yeah, it was a good win. Today's a great moment for Wolues FC, but looking forward, can you build on this success and get more trophies in the future? I think the team is capable of becoming a real force. How much of a factor was Wolues' determination in competition for the first time? Everyone did want this kind of badly. You've masterminded a memorable Terry Evans Cup victory that fans will remember for years to come. What are your immediate reactions to this success? It's brilliant. You've guided your team all the way to the final and tasted success. What did you think of the final? I was absolutely delighted. Bit of a collector's item, a goal from Matthew Moss. How pleased are you to see him score that one? He's been working hard to improve. We get a 1,000.68k. I'm praised by the supporters. Yep, we won. Random manager spotted at the stadium. There we go. Look at us holding the trophy. I still don't know why the logo's Croatia's FA. That's a little weird. But if we go to the club screen and we go to history overview, we can see we got another trophy. But that's gonna be the end of this video, guys. Next one's gonna be like pretty much right away. It's gonna be should be a double header against Virgin Gorda and Islanders. So you're gonna get to see us play Islanders 2 games in a row. But first you'll see Virgin Gorda. But for now, goodbye.